our president, Joe Brandon, having the time of his life in the motherland.
Oh, man.
The Joe Biden's trip to Ireland was great because, Matt, you said this, that Joe Biden's Irish fixation and his like playing up his Irish roots and his it's the best bit he has because it's totally fraudulent, but it drives Angloids insane.
It's
and
true.
We're seeing some great reactions to this recently.
They get so mad about it. So at this transparent plastic pattery, but you can't argue with those real results of people getting insanely mad at him.
Nor can you argue with the footage that I saw. Well, we were hanging out with Chris this weekend, and he showed me footage of Joe Biden's like entrance to this public event in Mayo, Ireland, where he came out to the Dropkick Murphys shipping off to Boston.
Yeah, he did.
Please welcome, a son of Ballina and the 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden.
And the crowd, I mean, first of all, I think half the nation of Ireland was in the crowd, and they were lit as fuck. This was like, this had a better pop than anything at Coachella this weekend, with him just ambling out to the Dropkick Murphys, Departed style.
I think we should switch presidents. He would be so much happier as president of Ireland. And then we could get their charming little leprechaun president, Michael Higgins.
But, Provo Joe at it again. Because like the thing is, he took this whistle stop tour of the UK, and he was in like England proper for about 10 seconds, and then like totally snuffed Rishi. Did you see the footage of him just brushing past him to shake hands with a guy in a uniform? He probably thought the guy in the uniform was like the head of Great Britain or the king or something. But Rishi was there at the tarmac, and Joe Biden just gave him the psych. He just absolutely dubbed him.
There have been some very good responses to it in the British press.
I'm going to get to the one for our reading series for the second half of the show, and this is on top of the fact that he has chosen not to attend King Charles's coronation, which again they're very pissed off about. But you know what? It's like Eisenhower didn't go to Queen Elizabeth's coronation, and we sort of fought a whole war to like not bow and scrape before these inbred crowds. So I mean, I like just how offended the UK are by supposedly being snubbed by Biden is really funny. And then the fact that he spent most of his time in Northern Ireland and then Ireland proper, and it's driving the Brits insane. One even's going so far as to say, have we forgotten 9/11? Because Joe Biden selfied it up with Jerry Adams. In like, did you guys see that picture?
Yeah, very upsetting lighting in that photo.
Yeah. I don't know what filter they had.
It's a blinding image.
Yeah. But Joe he was in full grin. He was in full grin mode, hanging out with Jerry. And, people in the UK are not happy about that because, look, they got to learn. They got to learn someday, somehow, that this shit is over. That they are no longer a first-rate nation. Germany is the most powerful country in Europe. This special relationship bullshit, it's coming. It's a one-way street. We're not returning your phone calls. We're not going on vacation with you.
Red. It's over.
Yeah.
Just detach yourself already. Fall apart. Go back to the discrete nations. Hell, chop up England back into like the Five Kingdoms from before Arthur. Just do it. Become the bog monsters that you always were in your hearts.